Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another truly Bedrock stream weekend here on Twitch. This is part of our stream weekend fiasco of like 36 hours of streaming nonsense from the truly Bedrock server. We are about to be picking up from Rogue Fox, and we're gonna be raiding someone later. I forget who we're raiding. I just got online for the day like 30 minutes ago, so I have no idea what's happening, but hello there. Welcome everybody, it is good to see you. Rogue should be, yeah, he's right there, look at that, sitting on a pile of turds. Oh jeez, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the music for a second, and then we're gonna hop into a voice chat with Mr. Rogue Fox and pick up the stream weekend and the stream items as well. So I'll read the rest of the chat and all the notifs in just a moment. And let's say hi to Mr. Rogue.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Yep. Hey, there you are.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Good.
Good, good.
Oh, jeez. How was your stream?
Oh, go ahead.
How was your stream, Mr. Rogue?
Pretty good. Made some progress on the Nether tunnel, which is very much needed. Some of the stream pointed out that it's been about half a year since I worked on it.
Fair enough.
So,
always good to come back around to projects.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Oh, they can't hear you. Oh, man. I still have to figure that out.
Oh, so I can say all the bad things about them.
Right?
Oh, well, great.
So as usual, here's our stream box. We're adding stuff to it. I just probably should have added basalt, but, you know, at the beginning, I got my first phantom head.
Ooh.
So I just, you know, figured why not.
Very fancy. We have a whole stream box this weekend?
Yeah.
Cool.
Don't we normally... Yeah, I thought we normally have a stream box.
I thought we normally just have one item or like a banner or something, but this is fancy. This is moving up in the world. Okay. Well, I gotta find something to add to this then. Very fancy. I like it. I like it a lot.
Very nice.
Cool.
So for those who can't hear Silent, he's just saying our stream box is very fancy. We used to have banners that we passed around, but we're kind of moving up in the world for those because they can't hear you.
Yeah.
So. All right. With that. Let's see. We should probably get ready to raid you here. Make sure I do this right. Was it like a? Oh, what's the command to this again?
It's just /raid and then my name.
Do I have to do like an @ Oh yeah, @ Okay.
No @ necessary.
Oh really?
I don't know what happens if you do an @ actually.
When I put in your name, it didn't have it, but when I did an @ it actually popped your name up as I was typing.
Yeah, it doesn't pop up when you just do the raid command.
Gotcha. So
it's weird.
Hopefully, yeah. So let me do this. Oh, there we go. All right, we're gonna ready to raid.
Cool.
Roll.
Thank you so much. I shall pop out of here then. Hopefully you have a good day, and thank you for the raidies. I will see you later.
Alrighty. Yep, I'll go ahead and get them sent over to you. So with that, everyone.
Alrighty. Hello, everybody. How's it going? There's already a hype train going. What are you doing with your lives? Hello, hello. Let's turn on the music. Oh, geez. It seems like it might be a day of technical difficulties, so beware. I have had some technical difficulties already. We got a whole stream box of things. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so let me read some chat real quick and see what exactly is going on. We got Colton being the very first person here. We got Randuso, Leroy Jenkins, Hannyburger, Famous Justino, Tigrissa, Casmo, Ratty, Very Tall Midget, Moonlight, S4, Jam on Some Toast, Rambler Gold subscribing for 7 months, still lurking around. Hello there. We got Josh and Hiccup and Water Attic and King Kong and Donald and Cupcake and Domdad and many, many more. Welcome, everybody. I think that's about all the names I can read. But we got so many notifications happening. Hold on, give me a second. You guys are gonna bury me in notifications. I know how this goes. We got Aquitas with 4 months. Hello, thank you. Because you're subscribing, you're extending your sub through to June, you crazy person. We also got Cabo for 20 months. My God, it's been a while. I had no idea it had been that long. Thank you so much. We got Tigrissa with some biddies. Hello, hello. And Diagonal with some biddies. Hello, Rogue Fox with the raid. Welcome, Raiders. It's about to get a whole lot more crazy in here. Baron with the bits. Dark Queen with 3 months. Zero with biddies. Domdad with biddies. Focused with biddies. Okay. You guys are insane. Thank you so much. And welcome, Raiders. And welcome everybody else as well. The chat's going the crazies. You guys know how this goes. I'm reading a lot of things, but I don't have enough breath in my lungs to say it aloud. Oh, jeez. Absolutely insane. But hi, how are you guys doing? Are you doing the wells? What have you done with your day? How many live streams have you seen? And what was everybody else up to? Sadly, I haven't been able to see that many live streams this weekend, so I don't know what most people have been up to. I did find a thing in my base, and I need to ask you guys some questions about what's happening with this thing in my base. So we're gonna go to the base real quick and see what's up with this. Like, I logged on like 20 minutes ago, and I started recording an intro to an episode, and then all of a sudden, I see this thing in my base that's not supposed to be there. I definitely did not build it myself. You guys and your weirdness with your stream weekends built a giant birch monstrosity. What is this? It's not beautiful, it's disgusting. So, those of you who were around for Jesse B's stream might recognize this. Derptopia love, Jesse and the council. So you guys roped Jesse into your council now? Oh, jeez. I don't love it. I don't. It's kind of cool, though. I do like it. I like that you guys did something like this, but the fact that it's made out of, you know, them material. Oh, it's got glowstone even in it. I didn't even notice that part. Oh, jeez. Oh, it was Evil Jesse? Oh, sure. Evil Jesse, that's definitely a thing. Oh my god, you guys are still bearing me in notice. We got Diagonal gifting a sub to Cupcake. Thank you so much. We got Brookins with a follow. Musician Prime gifting some tier 1 subs to Defunk. And Blue Cat Eyes along with Candy Silver? Something like that. Thank you for the follow. Tigrisso with 400 biddies. Jilliana with 200 biddies. Musician Prime resubscribing for 7 months. What a monstrosa tree. Oh yeah, Jesse is really known for building trees too. That's beautiful. I love everything about it except the actual build itself. That is my reaction to it. Thank you guys for that. Great way to start off the stream day. Oh, ridiculous. Or my stream as part of the stream weekend. I'm actually like the second to last person for the stream weekend. Oh, we got phantoms? No phantoms allowed. No phantoms allowed. Okay, so eventually we'll need to put an item into this box. I don't know what that item should be. I'm probably just gonna put like an entire shulker of prismarine crystals in there because that is the materials that I have to my name, and I don't want crystals, so please get rid of those. I'm also gonna go ahead and get rid of a couple pieces of random junk in the inventory before we start off today's live stream. Oh my, we got even more hype trainage going. We got Trigun gifting 5 subs to the community, to Baron, Released Fury, Drummer Major, Butterflies Forever, and Ice. Thank you so much. You're facing some issues with the Guardian Farm. If you pop into our Discord server, we have a help channel where you can ask for help with things and then tell them what's wrong with it, and then they can help you get it all fully up and running. Okay, so what exactly are we gonna do first? So I want to actually expand the Guardian Farm in the Nether and build the upgraded kill chamber. That is pretty much like the main goal for today's live stream, if we can get that done. But I'm also not afraid to build up some more of these helixes and just do some more work here in the overworld, because this is kind of like the project that we want to get done. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a bunch of iron, and I'm gonna grab this entire shulker of tridents, and we're gonna grab the redstone box out of here. And then we gotta go to the Pico Trader and grab a bunch of quartz and other blocks. I'm gonna grab this white glass and some other glass as well. And let's get, actually, you know what? No, that's all smooth quartz. Do we have regular quartz blocks around here? That's kind of what I wanted. Yeah, block of quartz. Okay, we'll use this for part of the build for today's live stream. So this little guardian farm upgrade that we're gonna do is gonna result in 100,000 prismarine drops per hour. Well, not prismarine drops specifically, but like 100,000 guardian drops per hour. And it's also gonna result in level 20 level 30 in 20 seconds. I can't words, but you guys know this. And a hype train level 5, you guys are actually insane. We got Withercrafter with some last minute biddies for the hype train. Thank you so much. Dom Dad with even more biddies. Oh my. That is a lot. Thank you so much, everyone. You are always insane. I love your faces so much. Hope you're doing great. Am I gonna copy the model tree into the main base? Yeah, that is how that works. Anything that's built on the little scale models has to be incorporated into the main base. That's just how it goes. So we're gonna have to go gather a bunch of birch and glowstone and diorite and build a big old tree on top of the base. I am evil Piggo today, so that's why we're building a killing machine instead of doing some peaceful building. It's kind of like a opposite weekend. I don't know, like Evil Jesse was a thing. I don't know, we're kind of split on the theme for this weekend. Like we wanted to do spring, and then we wanted to do like evil personas. So we got springtime evil personas, that's what we got. Too many ideas, not enough executive actions to decide which one we want to do, so we just do all of them. It's great. I'm fine with it. It's more fun that way. Ah, yeah, the mob farm. That's fair. Yeah, it's all good. We don't use that mob farm anyway. Mob farm's just there for show. Oh, yeah. Also, we did a thing in the most recent episode of Truly Bedrock on YouTube, which is actually doing surprisingly well. Truly Bedrock episodes never do well, especially like collab episodes, but we built up 2 mob farms. We got this Hoglin farm right here, which was originally intended to be a gold farm, and then we got another miniature gold farm off elsewhere in the Nether. And thank you all so much for the level 5 hype train. That is just so much hypage. I never know what to do with you guys for these stream weekends. It's just like, okay. Y'all gonna be crazy and I can't do anything to stop it. Oh, jeez. Thank you, thank you. You can do literally whatever you want to an ocean monument after you've built your guardian farm, and nothing you do will ever affect the guardian farm. As long as you get it done correctly, you're all good. You can do pretty much literally whatever you want. Ugh. Okay, we got a hitchhiker. He's going along for a ride. I swear I'm a better driver than this Piggo. It's the boat's fault, not mine. I'm a very good driver. That gold farm is not complete at the moment, or maybe Liara did complete it. I'm not sure. I think she did put a trident killer on it. I'm not sure. Regardless of that, I'll be designing a new Netherside gold farm here in the coming week or weeks. Where'd you going for quartz? We got quartz from the Guardian. Whoop. Okay, there we go. So this little project that we're getting into today is actually going to be a little bit more painful than you might realize. It's definitely going to be a little bit more stressful than you might realize as well, because we have to build inside of and underneath a lava lake. Yay! Yeah, so that's the idea, basically. That's the idea. So this thing in here, let's just break into this real quick. Let's just break into it. There's a nether portal somewhere up there that is about 15, 20 blocks above us. And that nether portal is directly in the center of a lava lake. Like, no joke, just straight in the center of a lava lake. There's lava absolutely everywhere above us. There's no way around it. There's no hiding the fact that we just got to deal with a bunch of lava today. So that's why I went ahead and grabbed all of these extra potions. I just filled up the whole inventory with them. So we got to like expand this thing upwards a bit, and then we got to, you know, install the other things. Oh, there's the person themselves. Hello, evil Jesse. I saw your little, present? Yeah, hide, run away. Also, Casper, thank you so much for the biddies. Sorry that I missed that. We also got Whisper Eye and Stank Taters, along with Yoit and Easy, along with Mystic. Thank you so much for the follows, everyone. Welcome to the silence. Oh yeah, I absolutely love everything about the tree, except the actual tree itself. Basically. How do we even get up into this thing, is my question. I think we gotta, like, actually break into this? Hi, Zombo. Oh, you got a little bone. Oh, that's kind of cute. Give me that. So, yeah, this thing goes up to there. As you can see, we got some lavas to help damage Le Guardians. So let's hop up here a little bit further. Basically, this entire thing's gonna get destroyed. And I'm fine with that. This little kill chamber right here works perfectly fine. Out, lava. I forgot there was lava above me. It works perfectly fine, except for the fact that you gotta use potions to kill. Oh, hi. Ooh. Woohoo, that was close. Dude, he was just hanging out up there. That was close indeed. I didn't expect that at all. Howdy, Pillager. He got me down to 3 hearts. Just like that. Was he just hanging out in the portal? He must have been. Wow. Alrighty. He couldn't have, like, dropped through the lava or anything. No, that would have been too convenient. I got a bad omen now. Fancy. Rip Johnny. I don't think that's the same one that, you know, was like scooting around the kelp farms. Because all the Guardian Farm Nether portals are sealed off now, so that was another one. Oh, the model doesn't match the decoration colors? Well, yeah, the actual model wasn't intended for decoration details. It was intended for general shape and idea behind the decoration. Right, so we need to go ahead and break in all of these guys. Didn't we have 3 hopper minecarts in there? Apparently not. So this right here is gonna be the killing floor layer of the Guardian Farm. I need to double check my own tutorial. I'm pretty sure I need to go up 26 blocks. Let me make sure about this. Can I turn on captions? Hey, my video's got captions. Oh yeah. Let me see. Play that back on 2x speed because I talk slow. 23 blocks. Okay, good. I'm glad I double checked. So we got 24 on the hotbar. I'll just keep on going up until we only got 1 netherrack. Okay, so we need to go up by another 6 blocks. So as you can see, there's a ceiling above us. This has lava directly above that. Yay. Why 34? Oh, I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention to that. Let's put ourselves... Oh, right, we're still gonna drown in lava because of course we are. God, this game is silly. Oh, hey, look at that. I forgot about that little X-ray. So we're actually pretty close to the surface of the water. Oh, and there's the nether hub, of course. Cool. Surface of the water. Yeah, definitely water. Just yellow water. Should we just do it? But, yeah. No, let's do something a bit more responsible. Let's do... We're gonna leave this open so that we can dip into here to breathe. Hey, look at that. We can see in the lava. This isn't actually too bad, is it? I like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, gas. Oh, wow, there's a lot of pickles up here. Oh, we're flying with the elytra. That's so annoying. Okay, so this right here needs to be the base level of the nether portal, so it's going to be sticking up out of the lava lake. Cool. I like that. That's not too bad, actually. Okay, he despawned. And what are those chests over there? I definitely want to see what those are. Whoop. Don't mind if I do. Just gonna check out these. Oh my god, there's so much lava. Okay then. Well, I guess we don't need to worry about lava ever, do we? Jeez. Lava is water. Yellow, though. I mean, lava has, like, parts of water elements to it. Sure. I'm sure it has hydrogen in it. It probably doesn't have that much oxygen. Oh, hey, we're not drowning in lava. That's nice, actually. Okay, I'm fine with this. How much fire res have we got on us? 3.5 minutes. Cool. Got gas sounds. It's a lot of iron buckets. It is a lot of iron. It's almost like there's like an iron farm on the server or something. So we need to rebuild the Nether Portal. I hate that I'm flying with my Elytra. It's so annoying. I'm taking you off. You're dumb annoying. Dumb annoying thing. Boop. Fortune 3U for 8 obsidian. We actually got to do that twice. I forgot that I had to build another portal. Okay, so this is right where we need to be. We're going to build the Nether Portal directly on top of this. At this layer? No, it needs to go down a block. Yeah, kind of like that. There we go. We are building an upgrade to our Guardian farm. Which will result in a lot more items per hour and a lot more goodies per hour as well. So that's kind of the idea here. I need to expand this a little bit. We're gonna build out of quartz because we got so much of this stuff. I got more quartz than I do glass. Because, you know, that's how we be. The Pico Gas texture is from Carry You, but I don't believe there's a public download of it. And I don't want to share things without permissions, you know? Let's see. So we need to have a 2 wide, basically a 2x2 drop to either side of the portal. It's so slow. You would think Depth Strider would help you walk through lava, but no, it doesn't. Which is lame. Lame indeed. We're losing a bunch of quartz to lava. This is great. Are the ice cream helixes done? No, we might finish this up today as well. That's something I talked about a little bit at the beginning of the live stream. How far down does this go? Oh no, it goes so far down. It's not fun. Am I out of quartz? I'm out of quartz. Excuse me, lava. Coming through, passing through. No, I don't want to go to the overworld, thank you. Let's see, do I have blocks? I can build out of obsidian. I really need some more junk blocks, don't I? See you later, 07. Thank you for stopping by the stream today. Yeah, anxiety levels are pretty high with this project, not gonna lie. But it's fine. It's not too big of a deal. It's just lava. You know, it's not anything to worry about. Ain't nothing but a thing. Okay, that should be enough blocks for a little while. We just gotta go back up there, basically. Fire resistant gives you, like, night vision in lava, but only in Bedrock Edition? I think lava's just really silly on Bedrock Edition. To be honest, it's just really silly. Maybe you'll just have silent invisible in the artwork. That's fair enough. Pro tip though, if you have any art of me from before, which I know you do, Space, I'm basically just inverted colors. So like all the whites are just like basically recolored green. So you can basically just like select color, change color. Oh, lava. Lava's hot. Yeah. So the pinks are a little bit more red, and everything else is just a little bit more not whatever color it was before. I think there are some fan arts floating around of the skin. I'm not entirely sure. I think I have seen a couple. Stream windows cutting off the bottom part of the game window. Oh, look at that. I was on display capture this whole time. Yeah, that's right, because we were doing the amulet stuff. Ooh, this is gonna get close. And part of the Nether hub is as part of our Guardian farm. This is fine. Right, so let's get all this lava out of here. That should be the surface of the lava. Lava. How far down is that gonna flow? There's a fine art of lava mitigation. Oh, Amulet's amazing. I love everything about it. The devs have done an amazing job with Amulet. And it's not even in like full release yet. It's technically in like 0.83 or something. So it's not even like a 0.1 yet. It's still very much in development. They just released a new update the other day, week, whatever. And that's how we got the better copy pasting and like the scaling of builds as well. Really cool stuff. I love that we have a good world editor for Bedrock Edition now. Like a proper 3D world editor. I'm pretty sure it's the first one that we got. So cool. So cool indeed. We got Ratty gifting a sub to Space Dorito. Thank you so much. Enjoy your gifted sub, Space. And of course, we also got a bunch of new followers as well. Sharkbite Crew, Exur, something like that. We got Game and Aiden Yo, along with Bruv Monster. Thank you so much for the follows, everybody. Hope you're doing very fine today. And enjoying the shenanigans of the stream weekend. Okay, we're gonna break out all of this right here as well. It's gonna be pretty ugly if you look up through this build, but it's fine. Can Amulet change biomes? I think there is a tool to change biomes, actually. I'm not sure. I'm sure that's probably on their list, though. Angry Piggos. They probably do want to add a tool that allows you to change biomes. Because, like, there's fill command tools and stuff which I've yet to play around with, which is very convenient and very useful. So I would imagine that someday they'll allow you to change biomes if you can't already. This is some very sticky lava. It's just like, do you know what I mean when I say sticky lava? It's like sticking around way too long. It's not nice. It's like gooey lava. It's got a bad consistency to it. I don't like it. It's not a good consistency of lava. Anyway, we need to dig all of this all the way down. Hopefully we don't... Oh, we're gonna run into the Nether hub. Oh no, that's not good. I mean, I guess we can have them spill out of one side of the portal. I suppose that's fine. Just put a back cover on that side of the portal, make them spill out of this side. That's really annoying, though. Darn you, Nether hub. How long? I was here before you were here, Sir Nether hub. You should have to move, not me. Sir Nether hub. Rude. Okay, so yeah, we gotta dig this 2x2 going down as well. Well, I guess that introduces some kinks into the plan, doesn't it? I suppose we'll see what we can make happen now. Either way, we're just gonna keep on digging. Okay, Sea Lantern, I really don't care about you. I have too many of you already. And lucky for me, all my items are just going into the storage system. Can I bring it down lower than the hub? Nah, there's basically nothing below this. This right here is bedrock layer. And this thing is like 23 blocks. We would have to raise up the entire thing to be above the hub. Which I mean, you know. We could do, but I don't feel like it. Because that sounds annoying. I specifically am not annoying. Okay then. So I suppose all of this will get torn out. And that'll get torn out too. And then this will get torn out. And so will that. Great. There's a ghast up there. That's fine too. So I guess if we're just gonna have them spill out on this side right here, we could actually change up the Trident Killer to go this way, like long ways. Be orientated like that. Because it is a rather large build. Instead of having it go this way, which would actually be really interrupting the current infrastructure that we have here, like the staircase, I don't really want to do that. So because of how our Nether Portal has to be, we can pretty much build it any way that we want. And honestly, I'm kind of fine with that. Want to be the first time to redo a farm? Oh, this farm's been redone like 7 times. It's kind of a meme at this point. I even mentioned that in the clip that I recorded before I started this stream. It's like, yeah, we're redoing this again. It is kind of funny though, isn't it? It is a bit funny. Oh, there was a captain dude that was inside the Nether Portal. He almost killed us, so I killed him. And that's why we got Bad Omen. I completely forgot about it already. I guess there was one here before. That's where that thing came from. Boop. I guess I can put a guardian head into the stream box. That's what I can do. Guardian head. Name a farm this season that you haven't had to rebuild at least once. Subscriber farm. Oh yeah, you should totally drop a follow here on the Twitch channel. It's the equivalent of a YouTube subscription. You can maybe get notified of when we're streaming again in the future, and then you won't miss future live streams. Of course, that's only necessary if you actually enjoy said live streams, but it is an option for those of you who do enjoy the live stream, so maybe consider dropping a follow. I don't know. That's the best shameless promotion I got for you today. Take it or leave it. Okay, we need an entire bed of hoppers. We gotta rip up this whole floor. This whole floor is going away. All of it. Subscriber farm. If you think about it, that's really what a Let's Play is. It's a subscriber farm. Never gonna take you out. Oh no, we took it out. Filter Taco Tuesday. Some of those were actually named by you guys. You can have your shameless promo back. Okay. No backsies. No backsies. We have 11 hoppers to our name. I'm pretty sure I need more than that. Hold on, let me look at my materials list. I put a materials list in this for a reason. 28 hoppers. 25? 26. Ah, we're too short. Unless we got some in here. Ooh, wait, we might actually have some. And here? Hey, 3 hoppers. Okay, good. Perfect. 28 hoppers. That's all I need. All right, we got a bunch of redemptions. I have been failing to pay attention to this live stream. Sorry. Let's see. We got 3 Piggo traders. We'll go do those a little bit later. And then we got a mod pool. If there's any mods around, you can run that if you like. Oh, I am actually working on getting my own player head. That way I can name it, because we gotta name an item for that. Okay, I guess we'll rip out all of that as well, because we just don't need it right now. Boop, don't need it. Make this area a little bit more accessible. Okay then, so this is basically the base model of what this area should look like. Let me grab all of my hoppers. And I don't think I'll need all these fire resistances, but I'll keep them on me regardless. So this right here is the 2x2. I have to extend this along pretty far. The storage system for this is going to be rather complicated, but that's a tomorrow project for future me. Yeah, so this is 2x2. So if you haven't seen this on YouTube, it's basically a really, really, really big trident killer. And it allows you to kill 18 guardians at a time. Just a wandering trader. I haven't seen any of those guys in forever. So that would be the 2x2 gap, and then the 2x2 of the other portal. And then I need to install hoppers all along this entire other edge. Aha, just enough hoppers. Look how many hoppers that is. So the entirety of this thing right here is gonna have trident killers going all the way around it. We're gonna have to change up what that door is. Do we have enough room to all sides of this for everything? Ooh. Ooh, it's getting kind of close, ain't it? Maybe we can bring the Nether Portal forward a block? Oh, this area is just not very big. It's very much a crunchy situation. We got chest here. The pistons are gonna be right here. Very crunchy situation. Perhaps we can move the Nether Portal over a couple of blocks? Like, if I can move that over just 2 blocks, push this entire thing 2 blocks this way. Oh no, it's already gonna be running into this wall. Ah! But we can move that wall, actually. Yeah, this hallway doesn't need to be where it is. Crispy. It's a crispy, crunchy situation. Yes. Okay, let's put that back. I don't want to destroy Liara's hard work. Let's see. Yeah, we kind of move this whole thing, don't we? If we could raise it up a block, that would also probably be very helpful to allow for a much easier sorting system below this, because we are hitting bedrock. Something like that. We gotta go light that Nether Portal, and then we gotta test that Nether Portal as well. So I actually have the second account ready to log on to the server, and we can get a little bit of a spillage of guardians over here. So let's raise all this up a block. Result in some slightly easier and better storage, because this thing does produce 100,000 items an hour, so storage is, you know, a pretty important part of this build. Did I lose a bunch of hoppers? Apparently, I lost a bunch of hoppers. Okay. Time to bring Amulet out and move the entire Nether tunnel. I mean, don't tempt me. Where did all my hoppers go? I legit lost 5 hoppers. Or 7, 6, 8 hoppers. Wow, I can't count. Where'd they go? Are they inside of other hoppers? Or no, this thing is too big. Whoops. That's right. Those 2 aren't supposed to be there. There we go. Okay, I figured it out. Don't worry. I'm smart. Yeah, so if that would be lined up correctly. Cool, let's get up there and light that Nether Portal and see what happens. Hopefully we get mini spillage of guardians. Hi, Piggo, how you doing? You're about to see a sight for sure. Okay, second account. I need thee to stand at a spot. He should be very well trained in the art of standing in one spot. Okay, so if I flick this lever just for a second. That should have resulted in some guardians. Sand creeper noises. Well, maybe the spawning is just too slow right now. Why sand creeper noises? Oh, there we go. Okay, we got guardians. Okay. Hey, don't you dare. Now, you go into lava. Hey, don't be shooting me from the lava. You pieces of butt. Get out of here. Hello, Tropic. I'm still trying to get a player head for you, don't worry. Okay, hold on, we got a poll going. Favorite part of the stream is first. Silent derps, creeper sounds, all of it, the end. Fair enough. Being first in chat, I'm really glad that that has 0 votes. Can I just say? Really glad that has 0 votes. Can we keep it that way? Pieces of butt. I made that up on the fly. I'm glad it's getting some appreciation. Okay, so we gotta move this whole nether portal like a couple blocks. What are you doing? Get out of here! Well, that turned into a junk chest really quickly, didn't it? This farm doesn't work if you're alone. It can. So if you want to use it with just one player, you need to go to the overworld, AFK for a minute or two, and then go to the nether, turn on the trident killers, and profit. This dude just loves that spot right there. I don't want to move him. He's way too much in love with that spot. Didn't I grab obsidian? I didn't grab obsidian. I grabbed food, not obsidian. There we go. I need to regen faster. Come on. Eat. Whoop. I can fly. There we go. I can fly really well. To the ceiling and beyond. I didn't take fall damage from that. I appreciate that. Yeah, this should be the correct location of the new nether portal, I believe. Now, the issue with this area is that nether portals are just really, really dumb, and they're stupid. So, we've had really big issues moving them in the past, so let's hope that this works out. If this works out, then hallelujah. We'll have some, well, no, that's not the correct reaction. Hype, I guess, is the correct reaction. Yay! Profit and success. That's the correct reaction. It did take a second for them to come through earlier, so I guess we'll just wait here for a second. Hey, there we go. It's kind of slow, isn't it, to get started? But okay, that works. Yay! Hype. Success and profit. Okay, cube. I know I saw you. I know I saw you, cube. No, cube is bad. Hey, I saw you again, cube. Get out of here. How's he jumping so high? What is this? Oh, right. Right. Forgot that lava hurt. And the damage sounds too. Good. Hi, Strider. Okay, where's this? Oh, he's sneaky. He got around to the backside. Why can't I get out of the lava? Oh, because of the stupid elytra. I hate the elytra. Is it a mob cap thing? I'm not sure why they don't spawn quickly. Maybe it just takes them a second to realize that they can spawn. I don't know. Don't ask me to apply logic to Bedrock Edition. Is he still down here? Ooh, now we got 3 of them. Ooh. And pickle sounds too. Ah! Cubes coming out of the nonsense lava. Ah! Get out of here, cubes. You're not allowed to be here. I said be gone. Okay, is there more of them? There's always more cubes. There's always more cubes where that came from. Evil, evil cubes. Evil cubes. Cubes are evil. Cubes are very evil. Okay, well, I guess since we're moving the nether portal over, we could actually put it in the correct location and have them spill out of both sides. I guess that's allowed. Yeah, we're allowed to have nice things. Ugh, okay. Worst Minecraft mob ever. They are pretty annoying, not gonna lie. Why am I still stuck? Can't move up for reasons. There's a glass ceiling above me. Let's go ahead and use netherrack. That worked out pretty well. And we'll put that right there. And some more of that. Oh, and then we got more lava. I thought it was coming from the edges. Oh, yeah, it's coming from the edges right there. That's right, okay. Worse than a phantom? Yes. Phantoms aren't a big deal, just sleep. I don't get what the big deal about phantoms is. It's like, oh no, I gotta sleep. Ah, so sad. Where's lava coming from in here? It's not like they spawn in the nether or the end. They were originally gonna spawn in the end dimension. You guys remember that? They were originally gonna be an end mob. But then they got moved to the overworld. And that's when the requirement to sleep became a thing. So, yeah. They're not so bad. Well, no, I guess they were always requiring you to sleep, but you can't sleep in the end dimension, so it's kind of like, yay, infinite phantoms. But if you want to AFK all night, literally just put one block above your head. One solid block, anywhere above your head. Doesn't even need to be directly above your head, it's literally anywhere. They're the easiest thing to bypass. Now, originally, everyone was like super upset because they were gonna like, you know, break every single mob farm in the game and prevent AFKing. But you just need one block above your head. It's the easiest thing. You personally think that ghasts are annoying because they're so, or sorry, you personally think that ghasts are the worst because they're so annoying. Well then, I have a farm for you. Yeah, so if we move that nether portal 90 degrees to be above that quartz wall right there, we could dig down on the other side and also have them be in the correct location. And drop down on both sides. Cube's not bad? Cube's bad. All cubes are bad. All cuboid shapes are bad. We got a couple of new followers. So thank you to Fluffy Body and Wantis and Gavrick for the follows as well. Welcome to the Soylents. Hope you're doing the good today. We gotta rip out all of this right here. And then we also got Nano Rules and Not In There with the follows. Thank you, thank you. Slime cubes are cute. That's true. Green cubes get a pass. Red cubes, bad. It's almost like they're color-coded to make it easy to remember which ones are good and bad. So convenient. Do I have any pets? No cubes, that's for sure. Right. Okay, so we gotta break out all of this right here. Hoppers are gonna conveniently collect all that for us. And great, now we gotta put away all these blocks. I'm destroying my hard-built decoration over here. I hope you guys appreciate that. Yeah, AFK Fish Farms still work perfectly on Bedrock Edition. They changed on Java to be, you know, less gooded, but they're still really, really good on Bedrock Edition. Would highly recommend. Right, so what's the next part that we need to do for this project? I forget, actually. I gotta go get some wool for carpets. That's right. We're gonna go do some Pigo Traders as we're on our way back to this area of the hub anyway. So redeem your Pigo Traders, and maybe you'll get something good. I don't have my Elytra on. That explains why I can't fly. Nah, AFK fish farms are just another form of farm. It's no big deal. It's whatever, you know? Oops. If you don't want to use them, then that's fine, but they're pretty solid. If it's like your first time playing Minecraft, or if you've never been to the end game before, or if you've just never advanced that far in Minecraft, then you probably... Oh, damn it. Ah, I forgot I had Bad Omen. Anyway, yeah, if you've never been to the end game before and had like full gear and enchantments and stuff, then you probably shouldn't build one. But if you are a veteran and you've been to the end game 1,000 times and gotten all the stuff, then it's really just like, you know, a way to bypass some of the grind, really. Right, let's deal with this raid. I don't want this wool. Put that back into there. Thank you. 64 of that's going to be good enough. Now, think about raids in this village areas. You can never find where the raiders are. Okay, they're actually over there. You can never, ever find out where they are. It's so annoying. Why do you do it? Just attack me. Yoink. 10 emeralds. That's not too bad. Right, so there's 2 of them. They should have all spawned in the same batch, you would think. Hello, raiders. Did you spawn on top of his house castle thing? Hello. Hello. Raiders. Hello. Hello. I would like to buy some Girl Scout cookies from you, or whatever you're trying to sell. Is it over there? No, it's a skeleton. See, these guys are so annoying to find. There's too many things in this area. They need to like have the glowing effect so you can actually find out where the hell they are. Ah. I have abandoned raids in this village before because they're just impossible to find. It'll expire after, like, I think an hour, hour and a half or something. They take a long time to expire. But if you can't find the raiders, then they're not going to be hurting anything. Are they on Foxy's tower? Doesn't seem like it. I have no idea. Anyway. Right at spawn. My bad. It should expire after a while. Yeah. Yeah, evil Piggo. Evil Piggo. It doesn't make them glow on Bedrock Edition. It's only on Java. It's dumb. I'm wearing a cape. That's why my elytra looks like that. Also, Math Kid Well, thank you so much for the 2-month subscribing. That's really nice of you. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome back to another stream. Okay, we're gonna do some Piggo trades. So you guys know the deal. Do we got Piggo traders in stock? We do. 8 of them. We got gold in here. Fantastic. Okay, so the first Piggo trader goes to Dark Queen with some obsidian. Obsidian's good. We also got Musician Prime with the lovely quartz, actually. Fantastic. We got Truepat with Crying Obsidian, much sadness. Longhorn Gamer with more Crying Obsidian. Tigressa of Guarana with Blackstone. Man, we're getting all the good stuff today. Burning Paper Giant has got themselves some more obsidian. We got Elric with Crying Obsidian again. And Shed B. Cooper with Ender Pearls. Man, all of that was good. I like that a lot. Thank you guys so much for the Piggo traders. Fantastic. I like it. So that is going to be Blackstone that I'll take and quartz that I'll take. And we'll take the obsidian too. Very nice. All right, we also got gold in there that I need to put back into Lay Dropper. Hello, Liara. How's it going? But yeah, I don't know. I want to put a guardian head into the stream box. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Okay, back to business. Back to business basics. Can I get some more rockets? Thank you. We're gonna make some carpets. We need 10 of these. So I grabbed an entire stack of red wool because, you know, that's how you do. So 5 long, and this is basically just gonna keep all of the mine carts in place. Wow, we got a lot of, how many is that? Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so many. Gifting 25 subs. What? Okay, geez, thank you so much, Math Kid. 25 gifted subs to the chat. Wow, we also got 0 gifting a sub to Lee. Make sure to show some love for Math and 0 in the chat. If you got a gifted sub from them, share some love. I want to see all the love emotes in the chats. We got gifted subs to Jolly Man, JD, Winter, Dot Splots, The Dog Lover, Rest Ghost, and Who's Donna, along with Dragon, Chief Green, Lucky Owl System. That's kind of cool. We got Thely, Minx, Nevada, Spector, and Sheeny. Oh, these names are getting harder to say. We got Saturn and Tofu Master, JJ, Owner of Dragons, Ratpo, and Soeli, Ravenfire, Night Owl. We got Cow's Lab, Paradox Bandit, Kunshin, DRX, and a few others as well. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much, Math Kid. 25 gifted subs. Damn. That's so many. Sub bomb. We also got NJT subscribing for 2 months with their Prime. Thank you so much. That is so many. I think that's probably the biggest sub bomb we've had. I know Casper's dropped some insane ones too, but 25's a lot. Thank you, thank you. Oh, there goes more even. I try to get something done in the game and then you're just like, nope. I see like just things spammed in the chat. It's like, oh no, things are happening. Oh, jeez. Okay, we got more stuff happening too. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta scroll up see how many that was for. Another 25. Oh my god. That's gonna be gifted subs to like everybody in the stream soon enough. Everybody gets a sub, and you get a sub, and you get a sub. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Thank you so much. That's incredible. Let's see. That's gonna take me a second to read all these out again. Where did I leave off? And where's the new one starts? Okay, we got Dom Dad with 100 biddies. We got get the subs to Nev, Furious Rudy, Amid, and Zerk, along with RB270, Duck and Fork, Deverst, Icklears, Skullface, Super Smash, Masio. Hello, Masio. We got Slow Bow and Zumba Girl and Jam Boss, Alarming Ocean, Adagob, Osama, Toa, Mizana, and Akali, Violent Ninja, Fawnings, Fizur, Smug, and Static? Jeez, you guys are crazy. We also got another gifted sub to Longhorn too. Insanity. I'm not gonna get anything else done tonight, am I? Also, thank you to Rubik for the follow and Dom Dad for another 100 biddies. That is insane. Absolute insanity. How am I even supposed to say thanks for that? 50 gifted subs. That's too many. That's too many. Take them back. Undo it. It's too many, man. Crazy. Which is more crazy, gifting 51 subs to people or gifting 12 months just to one person? They're both, yes, they're both crazy. Did someone give 12 months to somebody? Because I didn't see that, I don't think. Either way, insanity. Insane in the membrane. Thank you, thank you. Oh, the Lee sub was 12 months? Oh my god, James. Oh no, there's even more happening. Okay, this is too many. Hold on, I gotta go back and see. Yeah, it might have been. I don't know. It's buried in the chat. If you did do that, then jeez. We got Eric Bannister with a raid. Thank you so much. You're coming into the insane stream. Oh my god, how many more is that? Math, you gotta stop with another 25 gift subs. Damn. Okay then. I'm not getting nothing done tonight. Oh jeez. You come in, you resub for like 2 months or something like that, and then just BAM! All of the subbage. I gotta go get more logs. I'm running out of logs over here. Okay, so I gotta get my reading voice on. Gotta get my reading voice on for all this nonsense. Thank you so much, Math. You're insanity. We got gifted subs too. I know that's the second batch of them. I gotta get to the third batch even. Hold on. Where do I start off on these notifications? It's too weird to keep track of here. Okay, we got Ian the Beast, Incognito Ninja, Lucas, Pat, and then we got Ajax Seawolf, Mackles, Just, and the real Mr. A, Gambit Omega, Pebblina, Vika, and Tyron, along with Sirius, and Darhelm, HR Trooper, the CEO Jack the Hot Dish, with a sub, Hero Master, Fawn Unicycle, King T, YouTube, Esmer, Not the Bobber, Theo, Ben from Ohio. Hi, Ben from Ohio. We got Board Fighter and Youngle. Insanity. So many gifted subs. 75 gifted subs. I would be very surprised if we didn't get to our next emote with that. That's insane. All the love for Math. All the love. That's crazy. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. I think I might be, but you never know. Never know. Anyway, I need like, I'm just gonna make a few chests. Hi, silentwo, how you doing? I have some pants for you. Tis Tom won't approve of pants, but you know what? I'm not asking him. So I'll give you some pants later, silentwo. Oh, jeez. You're insane, Math. silentwo's lazy. He's not lazy. He's helping out test the farm. Oh, jeez. Always happy to help out where I can, Math. That's it's a really big payback for some tutorials on YouTube. Is silentwo still subbed? Oh, I have no idea. If someone made a silentwo Twitch account and they're subbed. Yeah, literally everyone in chat's a sub. Oh no. Right. So my Nether Portal broke. This is fine. Yeah, you'd think we got sub-only mode on in here, but no. Like 95% of people are a sub. That's crazy. Oh, man. No more gift subs. Stop it. That's too many. You're grounded. That's what I gotta do when you guys go insane. I gotta ground you. Okay, too much. Stop it. Now your portal's too close. Yeah, it's a thing. I haven't fixed that stupid piece of garbage. Oh, wait, no, I gotta put in the minecarts first. Hold on. Okay, we gotta do the minecarts. Minecarts are annoying. I'm just trying to build one thing. We've been here for an hour. Can't build one thing. Because somebody. Okay, all you fools distracting me. Okay, we got the iron, we got the carts. We got the stuff required. It's just the, you know, the way to do it. Okay, so I need like a way to get up there. So the minecarts are the annoying part of this build, but they're not that bad. So what you gotta do is you gotta do the edges first, or like the ends rather. So something like that. And then, is that rail gonna face the right way? It is, so fantastic. You gotta get 4 minecarts into there, kind of like that. They'll snap down onto the rails. Jeez. They're still going. The sub-notifs are still going. I think they last 10 seconds. So 75 times 10 is gonna be like, you know, a lot. Oh my god. So many subs. It never ends. Yeah, 750 seconds. How many minutes is that? And how many minutes has it been? I think it's been like 10 minutes. Okay, you two are stacked up on top of each other. That's not allowed. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, there we go. 4 of them. We got Aquitas gifting us up to none. 11111111111. Thank you so much. 12.5 minutes of gift sub notifications. Alrighty, I approve. That's so dumb. I love it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those ones last 10 seconds. They might be 12 even. Plus all the bits too. Ah! Yeah. Plus all the bits too. Oh, look at that. Professional Minecrafter. They all fell in there perfectly. Professional. Oh, jeez. But Silent, what do you do with all the bits and the subs? Well, I just actually upgraded, or well, I bought some upgrades to the stream setup yesterday, because apparently yesterday was shopping day. So I actually got myself a stream deck. A stream deck is basically like a giant keyboard. Well, it's not really giant, but it's like a little keyboard. Mine's gonna have 15 keys. And that is gonna be allowing me to automate a lot of things. Basically, each one of those little keys can do like a whole bunch of different functions, and they can each control like a bunch of different things. So I'm gonna set up stream settings and different scenes and fanciness on the stream, if I can figure that out. And then like you can set up different macros. So like press of a button, you can like start a bunch of different programs and get a bunch of different things resized and organized on your desktop, and basically prepare to stream with one button, which is pretty cool. So I'm planning on putting that to use. You're blanking on the purpose of the minecarts? The minecarts are gonna make the Guardians get into them. So the Guardians are basically gonna touch the minecarts, get into it, get into the cart, and then they're gonna be stuck there, of course, and they will be getting hit by the tridents. So without the minecarts, the Guardians wouldn't really get hit by the tridents because they just bounce around too much. But if you make them get into a minecart, then they actually, you know, get hit by tridents really easily. It's pretty great. Stream decks is super handy. I've heard some really cool things about them, so I just decided to finally get one. I also got a new headset as well. I got the SteelSeries Pro, I want to say. Oh, it's like is it the 9 or is it the Pro? I don't know. There's too many names of the SteelSeries. Anyway, it's got like premium audio quality. It's the Arctis Pro with the game deck thing, so it's gonna have Omega quality. Yeah. So that'll make it so that I can have the better quality, because if I'm listening to myself with some janky headset, I'm not gonna know exactly what I sound like. But a better headset will allow me to know what I sound like and refine my audio better. So that's a cool thing that I'll be doing. My current headset actually does work fine. I got the Arctis 3 or whatever. Honestly, SteelSeries headsets are super good. I would really recommend them, honestly. I've had this one for a couple of years now, like I want to say 2-3 years, and it's still perfectly fine. It's really great, honestly. No wear and tear, no anything. It's just great. Sounds amazing. Well, I don't know if it sounds amazing, but it sounds pretty good. Every other headset I've ever owned, like the Turtle Beaches and all the other ones, they all break so quickly. Like they snap in half, the ears fall off, or the headbands break, or the cords break. It's so annoying. But this one actually like lasts. It's great. So that's why I got another SteelSeries. I don't want to take chances with like another brand that I don't know about, you know? Do I use OBS? Yes, I use OBS for recording and Streamlabs OBS for the streams. I find it very good to have separate programs for streaming and recording. That way you don't accidentally ever start a live stream, which I have done in the past. Okay, that is all of the chests. Now the chests are here to keep the tridents from falling down into this area and keep them from falling down and breaking the minecarts, basically. So that's why those are there. Is this Bedrock Edition? Yes, it is. Truly Bedrock is all about Bedrock Edition. We have 15 Bedrock Edition content creators on here, and we all make Bedrock Edition videos. Well, 99% of us make videos, and probably about 85% of us stream. So lots of good stuff if you're looking for Bedrock content. I don't have enough pistons. Ah, I need more cobblestone. I guess we'll go back to the base. These sub-notifs are still going. Oh my god. We also got MacLeo with 100 biddies. Thank you so much. Sorry that I missed that. Lego Master with a follow. And Yuhiam PM with a follow. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And we also got Monkey and Elias with the follows as well. Thank you guys so much. Welcome to the Soylents. Oh my god, the sub-notifs. They're gone. That was ridiculous. Oh, thank you so much again, Math. You're insane. Why is the base broken? silentwo, are you breaking the base? You're literally standing here the whole time and you're breaking the base. What's up with that, dude? Why'd I come over here for? Cobblestone. I should have some of that downstairs. So I don't have any upstairs. Cobblestone, great. Let's make a whole stack of pistons. Is that 4 stacks of cobble, stack of iron, stack of redstone, 3 stacks of planks. I had to remember the recipe. I specifically picked up the netherrack to throw you out. Ridiculous. Okay, we don't have the materials specifically in the inventory, so we gotta dump some things out. Do I have the redstone over here? Oh, I do actually, okay. $63, that'll be fine. 64? Planks. Next thing I need. That should do it. Boop. Great. Too many things in the inventory. It's a constant struggle, I swear. Constant struggle. Okay then, that should about do it. 42 pistons? Yeah, that's more than enough. Fantastic. And then we'll drop all of that into there because we don't need any of it. Also don't need the flint and steel. That's been in our inventory for far too long. And I think that's all we gotta do here. Fantastic. Bye. My inventory is a mess. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, 100%. I've been playing Minecraft since 2015. The channel is actually about to have its 5-year anniversary next month on the 22nd. So that'll be really fun. Oh, right, we're still in lava, aren't we? Nope. Don't move, because we're in lava. Gotta keep that in mind. Whee! Okay. Pistions. Let's put those right there. And then we gotta do that on this side too. Yeah, this entire hallway, walkway system is gonna have to be redesigned and fixed, basically, because it's kind of like not proper anymore. Hi, Piggo. I'll let you out. Bye, Piggo. Go on your own adventure, and thank you for closing the door behind you. It's very kind. He's a very polite Piggo. How can I place in these ones? You found the channel a couple years ago? Very nice. Always glad to help out with, you know, all the things. So many different things to do in Minecraft. Like, I have, like, a massive, massive list of things I still want to do. And I have not had the chance to do yet. So because there's just so many other things to do. It's just a nonsense amount of things to do in this game. And it's really our own fault, too, because we make up most of the things to do. Like, when it comes to farms and stuff, it's like, we invented that. Like, actual base vanilla things, there's still so many of those to do, but then everything that you can do in combination with all those is so many more. It's insane. Never-ending supply of stuff to do at all times, forever. End to infinity. And then they keep adding more things to the game. It's like, Okay, so this is actually basically done now. We need to install some redstone. So give me some of these here slabs. Those ones, redstone. Don't need all of them pistons. We'll toss those into the box. We'll take that. And then we need some of the other materials in here. Do I have a lever? I do. And I think I'll use blackstone for the redstone clock as well. Hi, Piggo. I don't think you can get out of that, can you? Because you can't pathfind on blocks like that. Sadness. I guess you'll be stuck there forever. We need to break those. I need a way to get up there, don't I? Some scaffolding would be nice. Mark this day, because that's the only time I'll ever say that word. Scaffolding is nice, yep. It's not something I'll ever say again. You don't even play Bedrock Edition, but you still enjoy watching the videos and streams? Fair enough. That's perfectly fair, I guess. I don't think that's a very common thing. Because a lot of people like to watch the platform that they play on, you know? But that's still pretty cool. So, let's see. This would actually have to be in reverse. That's pretty cool. Thank you for the support, even though you don't play Bedrock. I had this redstone a little bit backwards, in case you didn't notice. Whoop. I guess that's fine. We'll go ahead and have a extra glass block right here on this corner to hold in the tridents. Because otherwise they can like get shifted off to the sides and fall off the edges, and that's not very good. Because then your farm won't be killing the dudes. We got Marcosita gifting us up to Bloody Bunny. Thank you so much, Mark. Hope you're doing good today. Make sure to show some love to Marquezito. Someone isn't listening to advice? Me? Never. I listen to all advice. What are you talking about? I never, like, mess up or do something that I shouldn't. Absolutely not. Is this all correct? I think I need to add some more glass over here. And then right there as well. So yeah, that is 18 chests, 18 minecarts, 18 pistons, and then we'll have to throw in 18 tridents as well into this blob of nonsense. Not you. It's okay. Scaffolding is nice as a furnace fuel. Yeah, I fully agree with that statement. Fully agree. You have my full approval. I guess we still want to walk into this trident killer from right here. That would make sense. I need more glass. Whoop. I'm falling down. Hi, Pico. Let's see. Do I have more glass? Man, if only I had like a whole supply of glass somewhere. If only like someone on the server like was super kind and just amazingly awesome in every way, and they like went to the desert for me and they like mined for like 6 hours to get like 70 stacks or more of glass and put that into a lovely array of shulkers and left a really kind sign somewhere where I'd see it. Man, if only. If only. But nah, that would never happen. Soy sells sand. Oh yeah. I think Dadcraft sells sand. I should go talk to Dadcraft. I don't have any way to get up there again. Need some ladders or something. Ew, ladders? Gross. Well, great. Let's build a staircase. There we go. Old school staircase. Oldest invention in time. Stairs. Can't go wrong with staircase. Been around since the dawn of man. So we're actually gonna have a walkway. This area looks like such a mess. Trust me, it'll be better someday? Yeah, better. That's the word I'm looking for. Did you guys break the bits? Oh my god, 60 gifted subs? Is that how many? Well, no, it's more than that. Yeah, I think you guys actually broke the counters for the stream today. Hold on. Session subs. Session subscriber count. It should say like 80. It should, but it's not. So I don't know. Did it update? It's not. You guys actually broke it. 4,400 bits? My god. Yeah, y'all need to chill. Relax. Oh, jeez. Chillaxify a little bit. Because y'all crazy today. What is that for? Oh my god. I never did nothing to deserve all that. Y'all gotta chill out for a little while. Okay, we need a glass pane. I imagine we'll want to go through this build at some point and replace a lot of this with the blackstone and stuff. I'm just trying to get it actually built. That way we can see if it actually, you know, functions and works. 16 glass panes, I didn't want that. What are you doing? Then we're gonna have some walls to either side of this. That way you can't fall into this area. And this right here is the only place that you can stand to actually get all of the experience from the entire kill chamber. So you're gonna actually be exposed to the guardians. But as long as the Trident Killer is on, they die fast enough that they will never be able to actually kill you or even damage you in the slightest. So it's honestly not that bad. It's not as bad as it sounds anyway, with them being able to see you. We got more biddies from Dom Dad. Thank you so much. And Marquezito with more biddies. Oh, jeez. Another bit total went up. Didn't it? That's crazy. Design it for no deads. You're not gonna die though. It's already a no dead design. Okay, so the redstone clock needs to go somewhere in this area. That way we can turn it off easier. So, bloop, 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 and right there. So, redstone torch. Oh, you know what? Actually, it's supposed to be a block higher, isn't it? I can fix that. Maybe. Block there, block there, block there. Give me that torch again. Boop. Okay, now it's ready to go. Repeater, 2 ticks because reasons, and then that should be the majority of this fully functional once we place that in. Yeah, okay, great. So that is a overcomplicated, crazy nonsense trident killer thing for killing 18 guardians at a time, because that's how many trident killers you need to keep up with the guardian farm. Yeah, please don't ask the same question in chat over and over and over again. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Guardian soup time. Yeah, more or less. So we have to allow them to actually fall down into this thing, which means that we gotta seal this up a little bit more. That way they don't fly out. Last thing we want is for them to fly out. And go everywhere. 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 Yeah, this area is such a mess. Can I drop off like all of the blocks in my inventory? I would appreciate that. Thank you. I will keep the glass and the quartz though. So we have a box of tridents over here. The tridents, of course, don't need to have any enchantments or durability or anything like that. They'll never despawn or break or die or anything. Because tridents are great like that. Trident killers are great like that. Overcomplicated from silent? Never, absolutely. The base itself is definitely not overcomplicated. You know, it'd probably be helpful if this thing was turned off. Did I put a lever on it? I didn't put a lever on it. Boop. I do try to keep my stuff as simple as I can, though. Like, I always have several design phases and iterations of anything that I make. There's always several iterations. So they usually start off pretty complicated and expensive, and then I go through and I look at absolutely every single aspect of the entire build to see if I can simplify it in any way, shape, or form. And then I make it cheaper, and I make it smaller, and I make it faster, and I just make it as small as I can. Of course, there's always going to be some way to, you know, improve upon something, but, you know, I do several things. If there's anything that stands out to me, then I fix it. Ironically, though, like, usually as soon as I'm, like, done editing a video and rendering it out, or sometimes, like, after it's posted, I'll think of something. I'm like, oh my god, that's a great idea. Why didn't I do that with the design? Oh my god, it's so silly. I should have done that. It's kind of stupid. It's kind of a curse. So yeah, there's always ways to improve upon stuff. Okay, I believe that should be all of it done. We gotta make sure that we don't pick up any of those tridents. And I also gotta make sure that the guardians are gonna fall down in there properly. But yeah, this doesn't look too bad. I think we can leave it as is for a while. Just like this. No issues. Put a little wall right there. Put a little floor right there. It's fine. We're building a giant trident killer. And it looks really bad. Okay, give me some scaffolding. Blocks. So I gotta get up there. How am I gonna get up there, actually? I guess I could just go through the Nether Portal. That sounds a lot easier. Has anyone built a device that drops the Guardians onto slime blocks so that they bounce really high? No. If you got a single player server, you should probably just build the advanced Guardian farm. The one that I showed on the channel, because that one has Trident killers, really good Trident killers at the overworld cells, so they all die really quickly. And it uses a lot of tridents. It uses 50 tridents. But you don't technically need like the 4 corner cells. So you can get away with 40, wait, 2, 4, 6, 8. You can get away with 42 tridents. Because you only need 21 trident killers. Okay, so they should spill out of there. We gotta put a backing on this thing. And then we gotta build up this a little bit. I'm just gonna build out another rack for the time being. Okay, that should be everything necessary for the Trident Killer to work. How am I gonna get down there? Can I drop down that side? Can I drop down that side? I can drop down this side. And then I can drop right there. Boop, perfect. And then we can make another staircase right there. I think this is gonna work out perfectly. I'm missing a slab again, but that's fine. I got one in my inventory. It doesn't match the others, it's better. Okay, let's turn on the Guardian farm. And we should hopefully see Guardians pour through this thing. Here's hoping. Are they gonna drop down this side? They should come out. Yeah, there they are. Hi, Guardians. Let's put you back right there. Oh, jeez. Okay. So there should be a lot more Guardians than this coming through. I have a feeling it's because there's other people online. Or maybe there's some mobs by the mob farm or whatever, by the Guardian farm. So we got Jade online, we got Jesse and Liara online. So they should really be pouring through like absolute tsunami of Guardians. But this is pretty solid, actually. As you can see, this is basically what it's gonna be like. Non-stop pouring of Guardians into the kill chamber. And if you would like to check out this tutorial, then there's a link for it right there in the chat. And you can kind of see the general pouring of Guardians that should happen. But this thing is actually functional at the moment, which is all that I really wanted to confirm. So let's turn off of that Guardian farm right now. And then we will wait for those guys to die. And turn off this thing. And now we gotta fix this area. Never build one of Silent's farms without pearls in your pocket. Can you build this on? No. You can't build it on Derptopia because we don't have a server called Derptopia. We just don't have anything called that. So it stands to reason that you can't build anything on there. Oh, jeez. Now, those are probably ghost experience orbs that don't actually exist. So we're not going to worry about those. That's a new bug in the recent update. Okay, so the entire storage system down here is going to have to be rebuilt and redesigned and redistributed. And we're going to have a wall right here. And we're going to have to move our door. We might have to move the door to be lined up with this thing. Hi, cube. Evil cube. Evil, evil cube. Yeah, so we'll probably move the doorway to be like right here. Let's see, what's behind this? Yeah, that should work out, actually. That should work out. I'll put those back for now. Well, no, I guess I'll leave that open. so we know what we're getting into. So we'll probably have to fix this up on the next live stream, or maybe I'll do it in the next episode of Truly Bedrock. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Now we got 2 big O's down there. They're multiplying. So doorway gets moved over to there. This staircase gets moved back 4 or 5 blocks. The entirety of this hallway gets moved over 4 or 5 blocks as well. Basically, everything that we had before, it's getting moved to the side a little bit. This hallway is going to get moved backwards a few blocks as well. So we'll have a wall right here, actually, and then a 3-block gap. And then the next wall is going to be, like, right there. And then the Nether Portal back there also needs to get moved a little bit as well in order to link up properly and not go to the kill chamber. So, yeah. As you can see, there is issues. I picked up one of the tridents already. Of course I did. Where did it come from? Where's it going? I don't know, but we picked up 3. Yeah, that's the problem with this thing. That's why we gotta move all of our walkways. So many tridents! Ah. So, yeah, we gotta move a lot of stuff around, don't we? What should we move first? I guess we'll start from the back and go to the front. Let's put some blocks here, actually, so that we don't pick up those tridents. That's a great idea. I should have included that in the tutorial. It's things like that that I think about after the fact. Now the portal should be moved first. That doesn't make any sense. You're crazy. There's no logic with that. Move the thing that we need for transportation back and forth. Nonsense. It's not like as soon as I go back from the overworld to the Nether, I'm gonna regret not moving the portal. Absolutely not. That would never happen. I'm way too smart for that to happen. You've been cooking for 2 hours? What you cooking? Better have some to share with the chat. Okay, so we need to grab some of these blackstone materials, and then we can basically just rebuild that wall block for block and just move it back a block. And lucky for us, we've destroyed so much of this thing that we actually have some of those materials actively sitting around directly in this box. Whoops, gotta go this way. Minecraft is a very good game indeed. I'm definitely not biased. Do we have any actual blackstone? I thought I'd grab some. You got 20,000 pickup points. Ooh, that's a weird flex. Oh, jeez. Okay, so yeah, basically I can just pick block of these dudes, place them right here, more or less, and then wipe out all the blocks on the inside, and not have any issues. So just rebuild this entire wall block for block, but a couple blocks over. Aha! I am the smart. No one smarter than me has ever existed. We got more biddies from Dom Dad. You're crazy. Absolute mad lad. Thank you so much. Is Derptopia actually the name that people want? Because it seems like it might just be a meme, or like it might actually be the name that you guys want. I can't tell. Can't tell if you're just joking about it, or if it's like the real deal, or what's happening. But yeah, we're looking for a new name for our Patron Bedrock server, because right now its name is Patron Bedrock server, and that's not a very flattering name. So we're looking for a name for the Patron Bedrock server that is not Patron Bedrock server. I guess we could call it the PDS. Wait, Patron Philip DeFranco show? Patron Bedrock server. No, PBS. No, wait, that's taken 2. Patron Bedrock. Yeah, no, okay, we can't call it that. Can't call it that. It's PBS. That's great. Do a poll. Well, that's not gonna get biased with all the pickup points voting. Ridiculous. How do we do the ceiling in here? I totally forget. I think the ceiling's super simple. Yeah, super simple ceiling. I like it. The SSC, super simple ceiling. Derptopia is cool. No Derptopia. Yeah, see, we got bits against it. Yeah, we got a bit war going about the name of the server. So the other server names, for reference and for your information, is Piglandia. That's the patron Java server. And then we got Whispercraft, which is the public Bedrock edition fan server. By the way, we have fan servers, if like you didn't know. They exist. They're a thing. And you can totally play on them. If you want. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but like, you know, it's an option if you want to. I'm totally stealing some of these blocks right here to rebuild the tunnel with. Not sure how far I need to expand it this direction, but probably a few blocks. So, I don't know. Is there a public Java server? There's not, but I would like to launch one this year. That is on my to-do list of things to do. I'm not sure how that's gonna function with the Caves and Cliffs split update, but maybe once the holiday season drops, but oh man, we're gonna have servers resetting then. I'm not sure when or how it's gonna happen, but I would like to launch a public Java server, and it's gonna be a Geyser server as well, so that Bedrock players can play on it. So more or less like Whispercraft, but Java edition. And I think it'll be really cool. I'm actually looking forward to it a lot. It's just a matter of like doing it and getting it done. You've never played on a server? Da-da-da. 2, 3. Servers are fun. It's nice to play with other people. Because then you can just like hang out and chill with them and have a good time with them. Like participate in server economy. Inside jokes and all that good stuff. Speaking of playing with other people, we got 20 minutes until we got to pass off the stream to the lovely Mr. Dadcraft. Totally didn't have to double check who we were rating. Can I take all these blocks back? I'm totally taking all these blocks back. Not just gonna leave these blocks here abandoned. My blocks. Are we missing a trident right there? No, there should be one right there. Aha! It's in my inventory. Fathercraft, yes. Why am I drowning? Oh, I'm inside of a block. Oh, that's kind of a cool look, actually. Totally gonna die. But not before I get a screenshot of it. I'm still drowning. I'm still inside of a block, I see. I got 2 tridents in the inventory now, of course. So why not? I'm that stupid 1 block tall bug again. Okay, so we gotta like extend this stuff around the corner and meet it up with the other section of blocks. Hey, look at that! It's gonna be awkward in the corner. Yay! Nobody saw that coming. I'm just gonna put 1 block right there. It's gonna be fine. Actually, this corner matches up pretty well, doesn't it? This corner isn't so bad. And luckily, this is a very easy design to build as well, so I can just kind of toss this stuff together. Except that I built it 1 block off. It's still very easy, but I still messed it up. Rips, of course, naturally. If you join the Discord server, all of the information about our fan servers are in there. And you can learn more about them, basically. Oh yeah, we also got a plot world. I forgot about the plot world. Yeah, we got a plot world too. That's creative. It's a creative server, as all plot worlds are, and you can build things on them. So anybody level 5 or above can apply to join the plot world. Very, very low chance of you getting denied from that. It's basically like if you want to play on it, you can play on it. There's not really any way for you to mess up on the plot world. If you do mess up on the plot world, you gotta really be trying to like mess up on the plot world and get a strike or a ban or something. Whispercraft is open to anyone level 10 or above in the Discord, and you can apply for that. And that's like a proper application process. And then the patron servers is just, you patron, you join. Easy. You didn't know we streamed on Twitch? Well, hello there. We do indeed. 4 times a week. Usually, as long as I'm keeping my scheduled. Yikes. Okay, well that's looking good. I'm still not sure how far we need to expand the walkways. Let's just push it back like 5 blocks. Twitch streaming is heaps better than YouTube streaming? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Twitch has got so much more going for it when it comes to streams. YouTube has got some nice things. They are really trying. They're really trying indeed. But Twitch has just got years of experience on them. Ooh, this pickaxe is actually about to break. So I swapped it out for another pickaxe that's gonna break. That sounds about right, actually. Maybe I should just like tear all this out. And maybe I should go switch out my pickaxes as well. Because clearly, they're not willing to work anymore. Okay, new Silk Touch and a new Fortune as well. Oh yeah, Facebook has the best live streams. Definitely Facebook, absolutely. Yeah. Now, supposedly you can make like loads of money on Facebook. I have no idea how that works. Advertisements, I guess? Liara's over there. Yeah, I don't know, but apparently like a bunch of people like Mr. Beast and others are like partnering with companies to convert their content to stuff that's gonna work better on Facebook, and then they're posting it on Facebook for them. And then I guess the company gets like a cut of the profits or whatever, I would assume. I don't know how any of that works. But apparently you make monies more on Facebook than YouTube's. I don't know. I am not a fan of Facebook at all. I would love to get some VR, but you have to have a Facebook account for your VR, which is so dumb, and I hate it, and I'm not doing it. Nope, Facebook is dumb. Misa no like. Facebook's stupid. Big silly. Of course there's slabs. I'm trying to rebuild this block for block. It's getting a little bit difficult. Okay, so give me these stairs. And then Blackstone goes behind all that. So Blackstone there. And there as well. Actually, this isn't going too bad, is it? If I ever run out of a block, I can just grab it from the old build and toss it into the new one. And then we gotta put these slabs into the new one as well. It's getting a little bit complicated to figure out what goes where. We gotta meet up with Dad Craft Yo in 10 minutes. So hopefully that's enough time to actually get some of this done. I think we're getting pretty good progress going. So some of that. I don't have any of the blocks I need. That's really the issue here. Yeah, I deleted my Facebook years ago as well. Like, there is a trend of, like, delete Facebook. I was like, okay. It took no persuasion for me to hop on that train. Like, okay. Sure. Yeah, I never used my Facebook anyway. It was, like, for my channel. All of my suggested friends were, like, really weird. It's like, what? No, I don't even know how this stuff works. It's like, yeah, it's dumb. I don't like Facebook. Doesn't make any sense. Lack of Facebook intensifies, absolutely. Okay, so I think I'm running out of blocks that I need for this, and they're not. Did we just get pushed up a block from that? Oh, I thought we got moved up from that. Anyway. So these are all the cracked, and those are kind of silly because they don't actually get used for anything. Would I be interested in mini book? Do say. Do tell. Probably not though. Less social media, the better. Now, Discord is actually, it's not really a social media. I don't think so anyway. I don't know. It's more of a communication platform than it is like a social media. But I guess you can consider it that if you want. I mean, if you really want to, YouTube is technically a social media platform. Technically, but it's not like, you know, actually a social media. It's not what you think of when you think of social media. And now social media has lost all meaning because I've said it too many times. Ah! I don't know. I don't think of Discord as it though. I think of like Twitter and Facebook and all those ones as social media. Because that's like their entire point. Is to have posts and get likes and stuff. But there's no real like element to Discord. It's just like you get to hang out with friends and other communities. It's a chat platform, if anything. It doesn't have a lot of the pitfalls of typical social media. Okay, how do I not have enough of those stairs when I literally just broke enough of the stairs in the first place? That's really silly. Can I have more stairs? I'm just gonna use the wrong kind of stair, because you know what? That's all I got to work with here. We're gonna replace all the stairs here in the middle with the polished, and then all the ones on the edges are gonna be the different kind, and it'll be great. And I keep falling off my stairs and misplacing my blocks. Okay. So yeah, that walkway up there needs to be extended to the side and everything like that. I guess we have some of these slabs we can use. Mini treat Discord like they treat social media. Yeah, that's fair. There's nothing wrong with that either. But I definitely don't. I mostly use it as a place to keep track of what's going on in the community and just with everyone, and to plan and schedule and talk and chat and just hang out and chill. That's really what I like using Discord for the most, is just chilling with everybody. Music parties are basically the best. Let's put some more of that right there. I'm not sure how far up I need to go with these. This is where we get into the free form of like, just make it work. If you can make it work, you shall make it work. All right, then we got more stairs up here. So it does need to go up to this height. What's a good project you can do in your world? I'm not sure. It depends on what you like doing, really. May I suggest something new that maybe you haven't done before? which is probably pretty vague, but there's so many different things to do in this game. It shouldn't take too long to find something new that you haven't done before, right? Make it work even if it doesn't work. Yeah. Even if it looks super ugly and it doesn't technically work, I'm gonna say that it works just so we can be done with this and have other things get done eventually in this world. Yeah. Okay, we can remove all that. So I suppose that the actual hallway, we could lower it down. How are we gonna, I don't know how we're gonna do this. We can have a ladder right there. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a ladder. I do need to put something in that box. We got a couple minutes though, before we pick up from Dad Craft. I got so many guardian heads around, it'll be fine. Do I have any actual blackstone? I don't. I wish you could, oh, blackstone slabs, that'll work. Wish uncrafting was a thing. Be rather convenient at times. Would be rather convenient. Okay then, so this is actually looking pretty decent. Of course, we need to expandify the entirety of this project and move the hallway to the side and put in some new walls and move the door and stuff and do a lot of different things like that. But overall, I think it will actually look pretty decent once it is done, whenever it happens to be done. We'll probably finish this up in the next live stream, or maybe I'll do it in an episode. We'll find out. We will find out indeed. But it's kind of chill. I like it. Do I got more of them slabs? I do. Fill in that one block, and that is essentially that entire corner done. Besides that, but we're gonna ignore that and just look at this section right here. Just looking at this right here, it looks very done. We even got the crab rave. Oh yeah. I like it. Okay, let's toss away all this stuff because we gotta go wrap it up basically. And we'll save the rest of these items in the inventory for laters. Let's go grab ourselves a guardian head. What are we gonna name this guardian head? Hi, cube. Evil cube. It's gotta be silent something. That way it, you know, makes sense with the rest of the stream weekend, because all the other things are named, I'm pretty sure. Silent Sauron. Ooh, I kind of like it. Why is the base so broken? It's never like that before. It's only when Silent 2 is right there that's like, nah, I don't like working. So this is the box of stream weekend projects, or stream weekend items. Make sure that he doesn't pick it up and steal it. Silence something. Silent decapitated head. Okay, silent soup. Mmm. Silence pigtail and put a lead. Oh, that'd be kind of cute actually. Silence fifth personality. Silent fish. Land of bacon. Mm. Silent soup. I kind of like silent soup. Silent guardian soup. I like it. That's a good one. Thank you for the name suggestions. Let's pop that dude into the box. And we gotta go meet with the daddy craft. Yeah, there's a lava portal. I'm fine with it. We got that lava fire res. Eat some food. Silence remains of sea lanterns. Silence broken fire, but it's not broken, it works. Now we get caught on fire from this portal, even though there's no lava. All right, because we can't open our inventory. Is that a fortress? Is that actually a fortress? It is actually a fortress. I had no idea that was there. Right, how do we get back into the Nether Hub now? Hi, Piggos. You're mean, Piggos. I don't like you. So there should be some way to get into the highway over on this side, I believe. Here we go. Oh no, the elytra! The elytra is a big pain. See, like I just jumped and it just like activated as soon as I got into the lava. Silly. Oh yeah, that makes sense. See, that's why you're prepared to fire res all the time. Was that fortress from the beginning of the season? I don't know, like episode 0 beginning of the season? I don't know. Let's see, Dadcraft's online. Is he in the stream chat? He's not in the stream chat. I'll hop into the stream chat. Stream chat! Daddy Quaft, uwu. Oh, he's streaming already. Okay, I see how it is.
Hello? Hello?
Hi. How's it going?
Good, Mr. Silent Whisperer. How are you?
I'm doing very fine. Thank you, thank you. Where are you at? I need to get a raid for you going. Oh, you're
I am at Chunktown
right
at the moment, standing on the top of my tower.
Okay, I will be there
on
shortly.
The top of my tower. Okay.
Okay, I will. I sound terrible through Discord, don't I? Wow.
You do sound terrible through Discord.
I swear
scratchy.
I don't sound like that normally. Oh, jeez. I pulled up your stream for a second to get the raid ready. It's like super gargly
Why
and
does it sound
crackly.
like that?
I don't know. Discord doesn't like me. Okay, which one of these is your towers?
The one's right across from yours, the CCE tower.
Oh, okay. Hi. You look like
Hello?
Steve.
Huh?
You look like Steve.
You don't have trusted skins on?
I do, but it's bug. It's bug. Anyway,
You
hi.
look like a zombie netherrack guy.
Yeah, I'm a piggo. I don't know what I am. I'm just red.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm supposed to be the Hulk because that's my alter ego. But maybe it's Steve.
Okay. That works for me. Cool. Let me get a raid going. There is the box of goodies from the stream weekend for you to enjoy. So you're supposed to add something to it. I added a guardian head and Rogue added a phantom head, but you can add absolutely whatever you want. Lots of goodies.
Why does Bruno's font look different than everybody else's?
Because he's weird.
Does it do that on yours?
Yeah, he put that little like apostrophe thingy.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
it changes sometimes. Yeah, you can put custom font if you want to. You can color it. You can do all kinds of things. Hulkcraft.
Well, maybe I should, like, watch a tutorial from Silent Whisperer or something.
Yeah. Okay, here goes the raid. Thank you for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next stream.
Thanks, Silent!
Bye.